What's up guys, it's Aozolai. The November 2017 Halo update is out and there are many significant changes that were made to the weapon sandbox. So as promised, I will go over each of the weapon changes in order to help you better understand how the weapons were modified. I will probably end up releasing a total of 3 videos to address the weapon updates, focusing on changes made to automatics, semi-automatics, and anything left over. This way I will focus on one class of weapons at a time and each video will be much shorter. So without further ado, let's kick off this week's weapon analysis by focusing on the Railgun. Before the November update, the Railgun had a hipfire red reticle range of 30.47 meters and a smart link red reticle range of 51.80 meters. According to 343 Industries themselves, the charge time for the weapon was about 0.75 seconds before the projectile could be fired. Reloading took about 2.64 seconds and the time to kill, or TTK, equaled the charge time at 0.75 seconds since the Railgun projectile is hit scan. In terms of ammo capacity, the weapon had a 1-round magazine and could hold a total of 14 rounds. Alright, so now let's look at the updated Railgun to see the differences. The hipfire red reticle range remained unchanged at 30.47 meters, and likewise the smart link red reticle range was unaffected and remained at 51.80 meters. Now let's move on to the charge times, reloading, and the time to kill. So 343 Industries had a goal in mind with the Railgun to limit its effectiveness at close ranges and to make it an intentional and methodical medium to long range weapon. Thus the charge time was increased to 1.00 seconds from the 0.75 seconds before the update. The reload time and ammo capacity was unaffected, so it's the same as before. And if you were wondering about the Railgun charge time in the weapon tuning playlist, well, it was about 1.25 seconds, which many players found too slow and problematic. That nerfed Railgun was just not worth picking up compared to alternate weapons that you can find on the battlefield. Anyway, in addition to the charge time being raised to 1.00 seconds, now once you charge up the weapon, you can hold the charge for an additional 1.00 seconds before it will auto-fire. A pretty cool change in my opinion because it gives the player a slightly longer opportunity for aim correction when in combat scenarios. Next, we will look at the time to kill. Again, since the Railgun projectile is hit scan, the fastest time to kill equals the charge time at 1.00 seconds. Not bad at all and much better than the 1.25 second charge time and TTK that we experienced for the nerfed Railgun in the weapon tuning playlist. Another thing that we will take a look at is the kill radius and blast radius. So some time ago in my Railguns analysis video, I already calculated that the standard Railgun does not have a kill radius, so you will need to directly hit an enemy player in order to kill them. This was unchanged and the same concept applies to the updated Railgun. However, I did notice a difference in the blast radius of the updated Railgun, as it is now 3.00 meters. Back in my Railguns analysis video, I calculated the blast radius to be about 3.60 meters and was able to get hit markers at that distance. So if I somehow made a mistake, then I apologize, and if 343 changed it, well, it doesn't really matter. The 3.00 meter value is more accurate and up to date. Finally, if you were wondering about the God Railgun variants known as the Arclight and Whiplash and whether they were changed in the November update, well, don't worry because they were unaffected. The only thing that happened was 343 patched the Warzone core glitch where the Arclight was able to damage the core even when it was closed. Alright dudes and dudettes, these are the changes that were made to the Railgun. In my opinion, the updated Railgun still remains a formidable power weapon. Even though the charge time and time to kill were increased to 1.00 seconds from 0.75 seconds, the weapon still functions well at close range. If you have good aim and strafing, then you can easily outcompete assault rifles, magnums, and battle rifles at close to medium range since these weapons all have times to kill greater than 1.00 seconds. In terms of medium and long ranges, the updated Railgun performs well without any major issues. If you use this weapon intentionally, methodically, and with a little bit of patience, then you will drop enemies left and right and give your team strong support in helping eliminate light enemy vehicles. Anyway, that will be it for this video. More updated weapon videos coming soon. So as always, thank you for watching and until next time.
time reset.